What's up, everybody? Wow, what a day. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everyone's having a great time. If I haven't seen you, today is my kid's birthday. They're still across the street partying. A bunch of my friends came over and they're all celebrating my son's birthday. I don't know about you, but I don't know. I don't see many kids partying with adults all the time. My kid, oh God, he's always hanging out with adults. So they're down there having some tapas and drinking some sangrias, celebrating his 6th birthday. And I'm up here live streaming. Because why? Because I'm a dedicated guy. And I'm here to help you guys. Hopefully we win. Hopefully we win tonight. Tonight's a casino night. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. And we're going to go over the crypto markets. You can tell how lazy I am. My green screen is not even all the way there. That's better. Here, I'll fix it. I'll bring the computer closer. Oh, there. Whoa. That's better. Yes. What a great holiday season has been. Crypto has been running phenomenal. But if you were my Patreon, you knew that if the NASDAQ started showing weakness, that the crypto markets were going to tumble. And that's exactly what happened. The overall stock markets are having some issues. They peaked out. It's not that they're having issues. It's just they're overheated. Everything seems to be overheated at the moment. So it made things over, too much. RSI was way overbought and everything. I'm trying to fix the computer, sorry. And it just smack, and there goes the NASDAQ, there goes the NYSE. Dollar starts going up, rates start going up, crypto goes down, including Bitcoin. And I did mention in our Patreon the other night, or other day on Monday, I said that if it gets close to the time of the ETF approval, you'll have people starting to take profits. And that's supposed to come this Friday or in the next coming week. And when it comes to buy the rumor, sell the news, people are starting to get wise to it, and they actually sell a little bit early. So they don't wait till the time of the news coming out. They actually get out before. So like I said, everything was overheated. I had a friend call me the other day and like, oh my God, Randy, Solana's going to the moon. Solana's doing it. It's going to make us all millionaires. I said, I don't own Solana, and no, it's topping out. I think it's coming right back down, and it sure did. So remember, my thing is taking profits, and I'll always be straight with you guys. Patreon knows when I think it's time to sell something, and Solana was definitely one to take profits on last week. So here we are. I have my Baileys with pistachio. I don't know if you guys like pistachio, but I love it. And it's pistachio cream. It's like a Christmas tradition here in Panama. I think it came over from the Italians. They do like this, we call it rum ponche, but they do rum ponche con pistachio. So I love pistachios. All my years in Italy, I can't help myself. So let's go into the chat, see what you guys are saying. And I think this background looks horrible with the other background. I gotta fix this stuff. StreamYard changed, and they just made some. It just looks horrible. What can we do? I'm not in charge of StreamYard. Lex B says Titan X 10,000X program. If you understand what has been built, Trank secret sauce. Okay, I've got my miners. I got a whole shit ton of Titan X miners. Let's see how they do. And I have some staked, Titan X staked. Corey, good evening to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. You're still surviving down there, or to the east of me in Puerto Rico. Hello, Mom. Good to see you. Good to Benda says, what's up, Randy? Just went down an IRS rabbit hole. Let's just make us forget all about it and get some Degen gambling done tonight. For sure. So a funny thing, today I went to the embassy, the U.S. embassy. What a clusterfuck, man. You got there was at least 100 people waiting in line just to get into the embassy for their interviews to get visas. And I just want to turn around and say to them all, why don't you just take a bus to the border and walk across? Why go ask for a visa? Just walk across the border. They're allowing you. Fly to Mexico City, take a bus up to the border. Panamanians don't need visas to go to Mexico. Yes, some bizarre stuff happening. Evening, everyone. Was anyone here on the Epstein list just released? Nope, we were not. We weren't on the Epstein list because we are not pedos. Oh, God. If you haven't looked at the list, make sure you look at it. Nope, I wasn't there. Victor Bender says, for anyone in the U.S. panicking over the new three-letter agency 10K reporting requirement, it appears it's for businesses and people in trades per three-letter agency definitions, not individual crypto degens, unless this is your profession. Well, I'll tell you what because I had plenty of experience with this $10,000 rule living in Panama. This rule was first rolled out for those of us who live abroad. And if you have a bank account abroad, like I do, as long as you don't have $10,000 deposited in the account per year, you don't have to report it. So I always keep my account under 10,000. That's how I get around it, not having to put it into part of my taxes. So when you go over 10,001, though, better report it. Yes, not financial advice. Contact a CPA or tax attorney if you are not sure. Ash says, we have a better chance at taking profits at the casino. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. JB, what's going on? Money Gang Crypto. Hey, what the hell are you doing up, man? Isn't it like 2 a.m. there? Evening to the USA folks. Good morning, UK folks. 2 a.m. Jeez, yeah, 2 a.m. Midnight Madness. Good evening, folks. Hello to you. Hello, Hex Glenn. Happy birthday to Mini Bastard. Yes, he's out across the street partying up, drinking his water. Thank you, Ted. You left my grandson celebrating. Mom, he's always celebrating. The kid's always partying. I've never seen a kid party with adults as much as mine does. Ramon, good to see you, sir. Just ended my Titan X minors. Good stuff. Moonmet, you didn't, did you take, like, I don't know how many X's you got out of it, but if you got a 4X, might as well put 25% of them back in and go buy some Pulsechain. Pulsechain. Die Hard Hack. Let's go and have a great casino night. Yes, Mom, we will. First, I got to talk about crypto. Hey, Diamond Dave. Good to see you, sir. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. Epstein was, yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes. We're going to say yes to all this. I need to get a YEP token. Yep. Mexican Greenhorn, what's up? Crypto Frontier. All right. So let's oops, let me get rid of this. Let me present and show you guys the current state of the markets, because Randy doesn't panic. Randy knows exactly what's going on right here. Let me put my little pretty face down here. All right. So we got Hex up. Let's start with Hex first. This is Hex in the weekly. Now, this showed up today. This is because Ethereum Hex is correlated with Ethereum, right? So on the weekly, Ethereum went red today. So did Hex. So did Bitcoin. So all three went red on the weekly. I think actually Bitcoin went red last week, but we'll see it in a second. So everything's red on the weekly. On the monthly, though, it's still green. So don't fret. Things are fine. This is, I remember Luna was saying in the Patreon the other day that this is tax season. End of the year, people taking profits and locking in their taxes. So good time to do that. And then things will start getting rolling again here in the next couple of weeks. We hope so, right? But yes, Hex just went red. Ethereum, we're at 2217. We're down 6.76% today. You see, last week we had the red Aurochs indicator For Ethereum, on the monthly, it's still green, so no worries. I'll let you know if it ever turns red. But on the weekly, we are red. And the demand index is still well above zero. So that's still very positive, and you can still see the fear and greed. We're well into the greed. Like I said, BGMC doesn't count unless we go to the daily. What is the AI telling us? Oh, bam. Dang, that hurts. That's low. We haven't been this low since 20 December. Well, so 10 days or so, right? 13 days, 14 days. And then before that, we were that low back in October. But yeah, there we are on the daily. We got a red ORX indicator. It went from 2376 all the way down to 20,000 or 2069. So quite a substantial drop today. If you were a margin trader with shorts, you cleaned up today. Bitcoin, we still got so last week it also went red. If you would have went red here at 43,760, it went all the way down to 40,947. So you would have cleaned up too as far as leverage trader is concerned. I do not recommend leverage trading. Please don't do it. Just buy your coins that you like and stake them and earn, become a liquidity provider, do something, but don't become a leverage trader. It's not worth it. Causes stress. Just it's not good for the well-being. Let's check on ORX's token URUS really quick because we are using the URUS token, the URUS platform. It is green on the monthly still. I'm sure on the weekly it's going to be red as well because it follows Ethereum. No, still green. So very good for the ORX guys. Another token that I find interesting is Quant. Quant on the monthly is still looking good. And on the weekly, still looking good. It's 124. Well, if you would have bought when the ORX indicator went green, you're approximately $80, and now you're at 124. So you're doing okay. All right, let me get back to this. Let's get rid of that. Maybe you guys want to check out the Pulsechain ecosystem. So let me look up Dex Screener real quick. And StreamYard. Oh, I think all I have to do is share this tab instead. There we go. All right. So look at top of the market here right now. The one that's getting the most trading volume is Teddy Bear, it looks like. So down 21% today, Teddy Bear. Ouch, that kind of hurts. Hex is against WPLS is 0.0084, so this is 8.5 tenths of a penny. Not bad, down 7.65%. Pulsex is at 40157, so that's off 8%. Don't believe when people tell you that our stuff is decorrelated. It's not. Crypto is all correlated. Look at Icosa. Shawing, baby. I didn't know that happened. Yeah. My community went crazy on Icosa over the last couple of weeks. While I was still on vacation, which should be back here sometime, I was loading up on Icosa, and you guys, look, man, we got a double incoming for anybody who bought Icosa. Getting ready for this update. We're hoping for an update. We're speculating for an update from our boy Alex, the man of Hedron and Icosa. Let's see what Hedron is doing. If Icosa did that on a down day like today, I'll take it. Oh, Hedron's trading sideways. It's at 601,331. So it's not doing anything near as exciting as Icosa. You know what? I think somebody saw me that shared that if Hex is a 10x, then Icosa will do a 40x. I think he said something like that. Maybe that's what caused the pumpage today. Let's go back to the Pulsechain coins. All right. Loan token is at 5091. It's down almost 5% today. INC is at 52 cents. Really? Wow, that's a nice little recovery from the bottom there. Tropa is down 19%. Up token is down 18%. UpX is down 19%. Wow, that's pretty. We've been up and down with those. But Icosa is definitely the winner today, up 29%. I don't know what Steam is. TSFI is down 22%. Folks, these are tokens that I'm just seeing talked about in the Patreon. So these are the ones I'm just pulling out here. An interesting one here, Spark Swaps at 11 cents. So that's an interesting buy. You could probably pick up a lot of that right now. I know a couple of folks in our community really love that one. They're earning nice rewards, providing liquidity. And EHEX is at 0.0045, so down 13% today. So right in line with Ethereum dropping. Access token is at 9,179. It's down 11% today. What's Nope token doing? Nope token is my special baby here. Oh my God, we're also down 12% today. Mostly trading sideways though. Trade sideways down. We're at 3078. I will let you guys know though. StreamYard. I found out, I was sitting with my friend David the other day. He's a farmer here in Panama who's also big in Pulsechain. And he is watching Nope Token since launch. And he says, we went up, and I didn't know this. I thought it was 48x. He said, we went up 56x from the bottom when it launched. And now we're back down to about 5x or 4.5x, something like that. But still, phenomenal launch. Thank you everyone who's participated. Obviously, thank you for my No Commissions members. You guys deserved it. It's been fun. And we'll keep moving on from here. So there was something that happened the other day. I might as well share it with you guys. I provided liquidity on PHUX. So I moved some of the liquidity from 9-inch to PHUX. Currently, we're on 9-inch earning BBC rewards as farms for Nope token. Well, I decided since none of our tokens, none of the HOA tokens are being used to earn the BBC, I would take those tokens, I move them to PHUX so that we would start being able to earn PHUX in one of the pools. And because I have a substantial amount of PHUX staked for voting powers on PHUX, I figured it was a no-brainer. Well, I did not know that you needed permission from the team at PHUX to get a farm. I knew it was like that on 9-inch because that's what they have the casting couch for and all that to get approved, to get your coin to be able to earn BBC tokens. But I didn't know it was like that on PHUX. I just thought it was based on how many tokens you had. And if the people voted it up, then you receive rewards. But it's not. So I have to go ask permission, and no permissions. I don't like asking permission. That we have to go beg to be one of the pools that receives rewards. So I think it would be wise of the PH team, since our community is about 450 members or so, total wallets, I think, that have Nope token. I think it'd be wise to include us in rewards, but I'm not going to force the issue. But just makes sense. Give us a nice little chunk of PHUX a month so that we could stake and earn rewards on PHUX. Come on, Dylan. Come on, Buck. You guys can do this. I was pretty disappointed. I was like, nah, that kind of destroys my my ideas of being over there. I was really bummed out. Yeah, Big Kahuna, launch yep. Hey, Solid, what's going on? How about the Staker FUD going on? Oh, yeah, that's another one, Ted. So for those who use Staker app to stake their HEX tokens, they are no longer able to access this week, at the end of the week or something, once they take the app off the Google Play. But from what I understand, there's going to be a website version where you'll be able to do it. So I'm not going to FUD yet. I mean, I like Steph. I think Steph is a great asset to the Pulsechain community. So I'm not going to talk bad about him or his team. But if you imagine if you had a lot of money staked there, I have some. I have a considerable amount of hex that's staked using the Staker app that are out 55. So it's not like that could touch them anyways. It wasn't a ton of money. It was, for me, it was like a couple $100 worth of tokens. But I'm hoping that we'll still be able to access them via the mobile or the web app. So we'll see. I think it's much ado about nothing at the current time. There are some people that have had some issues with wallets that were just wallets that never worked, like Too Spooky. I think that I saw his thread about the issues that he's having. I hope it gets resolved for him. Too Spooky is the founder of the HOA token. So I hope that gets worked out. But, that's what happens when you use third-party systems. Even though I like Staker app, I never stopped using the regular hex.com, infrastructure. I tried it once. I did one stake on there, and that was it. So I gambled, and looks like I lost it. So I think one thing that we learned from third parties is that it's not wise. And there's some people that get mad at me because I talk down upon projects in Pulsechain community that are third parties, and they don't like it when I say things. But look, we know how to decentralize almost everything within the community now. We don't really need third parties. The only ones that you guys, I think, are still using regularly are the onboarding and the offboarding tools, and just do it at your own peril. I'm not going to shill any of those. Just not going to do it. So stay decentralized, folks. Do the best you can. Learn it. It's not hard. It really is not hard to be decentralized. If I can do it, almost 50 years old, you can do it. Hell, my mom does it. So if my mom can do it, you can do it. And a bunch of gray hairs in my Patreon, they can do it too. So that's that. So what's going on with No Permissions? We're about to amp up the marketing. I'm hiring a member to create articles for the website, nopermissions.com. We'll have 2 articles a day going out, not just crypto, but mostly other things, digital nomads, health, living abroad, extra passports, banking, that kind of stuff. So that's all happening in the background right now. That's what I'm working on. And then Ben Dubard is going to be writing some articles for the website, crypto-based articles. And as you know, Ben's already making the infographics that we have on the Patreon, that if you're a Patreon member, you get the infographics for free, like how to set up a wallet, how to use, how to set up a hex stake. We got one coming, like how to provide liquidity on 9-inch, that kind of stuff. He's making all these infographics, and Anna is making them pretty. So that's all happening, and we'll continue to grow. So I've got a bunch of other ideas too for marketing. And so that's for No Permissions. And then Vets and I, Vets in Crypto, him and I are going to start a new live stream, and it's going to be for the veteran community, not just for crypto per se. Crypto is just a part of it, but it's a way for us to help our fellow veterans. For those of you guys who do not know, I used to be a mental health counselor / I was a nurse, and I also worked at the Veterans Administration for a very short time. But I have that experience, and I was in the Navy for 7 years as a Navy hospital corpsman. So I have plenty of experience, especially in mental health. So we'll be doing probably a once weekly or once biweekly live stream on his channel to talk to veterans and get their opinions and have them maybe try to help them, maybe bring people on for interviews to help them with their benefits and that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm working on in the background, because I really care about my veterans, not just American veterans. I don't care. It could be veterans of any conflict. So, because we all have the same PTSD issues. It doesn't matter what conflict you're in. So, all right, let's see. Believe in yourself. Good evening. Hey, Shockbolt. Burn thick LP, burn large LP, info on screener. Okay. What are you talking about? Something? Shockbolt? Ben is a great asset and very informative. Yes, he is. Shockable. Let me know what you're talking about. Yeah, you could write sentences. You don't have to write just like one word things. Hey, Ackman, I'm doing good, buddy. Life is good. What did I want to say? It was something I wanted to say. Goodness. Oof. Patreon, for example, is we're up to 417 members. I started 1 year ago. So I wanted to say something to you guys who are out there who are looking for careers and looking for things to do in their life. If you have a passion, go out and start building. Start doing something with your passion. Start a channel. I'm not saying copy me and go and start a Patreon or anything like that. Start something and just be passionate about it. And in a couple of years, it might be profitable for you. I've been doing crypto since 2014. It's been an absolute passion of mine. I have never once said to myself, oh, I wish I didn't get into crypto. You know, and I love educating. I love teaching other people, and I love having fun. I love the camaraderie. I love, the high fives. I'm also there when we're sad, when our numbers are down. So I'm not going to disappear as with my Patreon group. We're there through the thick and the thin. So if you can find a community and you can base something around it, you can actually turn it into a business. You won't have to work a job. 1 year ago, we started from nothing. Right now, we have 417 Patreon members. That just blows my mind. I was with my Dutch friends. They're across the street right now, but we were talking about it, and they're very well to do. They have a lot of stuff that they've done in their lives, and my buddy's wife, she used to be like the top. I don't know how we call it in English. Not a digital not a marketer, but she was the person that would manage the accounts, like monitor the numbers and do all these kind of things for ads and for big companies in the Netherlands. She was the top person in the Netherlands for this. She did this for many years. She's still in her 30s, but she's retired now. And she was telling me how she used to manage these huge, well-known companies in the Netherlands. And she would just be sitting there at her desk, and a new company would call her up and say, hey, look, we want you to manage our numbers too. And it would be a multi-million-dollar contract, right? So it's just once you get really good at something and you start really caring about something, the money flows for you. And I think that this is a new year. If you have a passion, start building something around it. Especially if you're working a job. I mean, don't bullshit me. You don't like your jobs. I didn't like my jobs. I was a nurse, and I was a pretty good one, and I never really enjoyed it. I didn't like it. I did it because I was good at it, and it provided an income for me. And when I was in sales I enjoyed. Didn't matter what I was selling, I enjoyed it. So then I got into marketing, and it just fit my personality, and this live streaming stuff just helps with that too. So if you're looking to do something in 2021, just get started today. Don't wait. It doesn't have to be a New Year's resolution. Just do something. How did I come up with the idea? No permissions. I went to bed one night, and that moment before you go into REM, before you go into deep sleep, you have an idea. That's how it came about for me. And I just got up and I wrote it down. I said, look, I told my wife the next day, I'm going to start a Patreon. And here we are. And it's the same thing with Nope Token. When 9inch was doing their thing, and they're talking about the casting couch and all this cool stuff with meme coins, I was like, you know what? I need to launch a token. I've been in crypto since 2014. I've never done my own. Let's do my own. And I partnered up with my friend Solid Hex, who is the gentleman who sacrificed $3.5 million for 9inch. And I said, hey, you want to do this with me? He's like, absolutely, let's do it. So boom, here we are. Just going to sleep. Idea hits me. Write down my idea. Boom, and turn it into a reality. So I'm a doer, man. If you guys, if you feel like you're lazy sometimes, just pick something and do it. I don't care if it's going to the gym and getting ripped. I don't care if it's just picking a hobby and turning it into something to make money with. I don't care if it's taking something making money with and turning it into a hobby. Just do something that you enjoy. That's it. All right. Okay, Steam. You're talking about Steam, guys? Yeah. All right. But I was one of the original guys on Steemit back in the day. My mom was too. My wife. We made a lot of money on Steemit. I'm sure Steam has nothing to do with Steemit. It's called Steamboat Chili. Oh, God, that's funny. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Randy. Thank you for being a positive voice in the community. Fairly new subscriber to your channel. I was a winner in one of the last giveaways. Sent an email. I'm not sure what the process was. Did you check your Ether scan or your Pulse scan to see if you got your tokens? That was it. I'm pretty sure I sent everyone their tokens. You were from Christmas. Last week it was Emma. Emma was the only winner. So yeah, Johnny, you should check your emails, man. If you haven't, let me know. I'll take care of it. I'm pretty sure I already sent you your tokens. Steam on Pulse. Okay. I already answered that one. All right, so let's go share the screen. Boom. All right. You guys get to see these are all my bonuses that I've won in the casino. All right, we got to pick a game tonight. It's casino night. You know what that means. Let me tell you the rules before we start playing. Okay, so I am starting off with, I think it's $1,000, and we're going to pick some games. If we win anything over $1,000, I split that with one of you guys. I send you the difference in Ethereum. The rules are down below. So there's another new thing I want to talk about. My Dutch friend is the one that told me to do this. I think this is a great idea. He said, set up sponsorships. So down below in the text area, you could see how you could sponsor. So for example, if you have a token and you want to shill your token, you want me to put up that tonight's gambling is sponsored by so-and-so, I can do that. But it's a minimum of $500 worth of ETH to be able to do that. Also, it doesn't have to be a project. It could be anybody. So if you want to come in, you say, hey, this is Ted says, here's Randy. Randy, here's $100 worth of ETH. Play this game at $10 a spin for 10 spins and see if we win. Okay. And the thing is, it'll be the same rules, split 50-50 if we win. If we don't win, no one wins, right? So somebody could come in and they could send me $10,000 worth of ETH. Let's just be crazy about this, right? Because I can foresee the future when crypto goes crazy in the bull run. Someone sends me $10,000 worth of ETH. They want me to have like a sponsorship of their token on my live stream for the whole live stream. And they say, look, I want you to do $100 a spin for 100 spins for $10,000. This can happen. I'm telling you, there's people out there that have a lot of money who would be happy to sponsor us. And I put the ETH address down below. It's going to be an ETH address only for, I call it my Degenerate Gambling account. So if you guys want to donate to this account, great. We'll have some fun with it. But my buddy told me about this. He's like, Randy, you got to do it. He goes, this could be like the home run for people in your community. And instead of only playing with $2, $3, $4 spins, you'll be having $10, $20, $30 spins, and you have the possibility of winning 20, 30, 50 grand on the casino nights. So I'm like, oh yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Let's give away some money. So I hope you guys like that. I'm sure pass the word around if you're in projects. If somebody wants their project shilled on gambling night, this is how they can do it. And I use bets.io, which is it's Ethereum. I use Ethereum for bets.io. TexX, you're welcome, sir. Johnny, all right, brother. I wasn't much. I think it was 9. Okay. Hey, that is a lot, Johnny. 9-inch tokens are important. I could check too with Pulse Scan. If you don't need to send me an email, I could just find the email you sent and just send you the Pulse Scan. Hey, Clint Trones, good to see you. Sandeep, what's up, buddy? Good word of advice. Follow your passion. Yes, sir. Happy Silver. How the fuck I super chat? Little Uno, there are no super chats. I don't have my channel set up for that. Would I do it 100% on my own pocket? There's no reason to super chat. If we do the giveaways, like if you guys want me to sponsor your channel, you do that. A sponsor like for your token, you do that in the with the ETH, and then next week on Wednesday, you guys can send me a message, and if you send $500 or more for a project, we'll talk about the project. But if it's a new project and just launched yesterday, I am not doing it because motherfuckers will rug, and I don't want my people getting rugged. Let's do this. Hex King Greenhorn, what's up? It was betting on Max and a quarter slot machine that turned 20 into a return flight to Japan. Nice, believe in yourself. Little Uno. I hear you. Well, you guys can follow. Just do it below next week. I'll check it out. And if you guys want a project for me to show, I will actually do the research on it and tell everybody about the project. Okay, let's pick a game. What shall we do tonight? Why don't we do a little bit of Egypt? We're starting with $1,006, and if that's too loud, let me know. Actually, let's turn the sound off. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just turn the sound off, and we'll just talk. Let's turn it up to $4 a spin. All right, and we'll do 50 spins. All right. Here we go, folks. Degen like an Egyptian. Yeah, sure. So we need to get 3 of those bonus things. Oh, here we go. Oh, we need 3 of those in the middle to get the bonus. I wish I could move my face around. We do like this. Nice hit. That's right, SMO Spider. Midnight Madness wants to play punk toilets. Thanks, Andy. Sorry, guys, I'm really enjoying this Bailey's with pistachio. Come on, do it. Someone hit that like button like you're about to win an ETH tonight. That'd be cool. Big bucks, no whammies. This game plays pretty good. Hope you're doing, Sandy. I hope you had a great New Year's. It is. We'll play till 10:30 tonight. I won't go below $500. How's that? Oh, come on. Cleopatra pays a lot. Oh, those pay a lot too? Ah, come on. We need 4 or 5 of them. You guys have any questions about crypto? Just put them in the chat, and we'll discuss them. And if you guys, and please make a discussion of it. I'm gonna take my banner off here. Brand. Comments. I had a very, very, very good year with the casino. If you guys knew the numbers, you'd shit yourselves. My wife thinks it's crazy. Oh, come on, do it. Chad says, when Moon. Well, we're talking about crypto. Today's pullback was mostly due to the speculation of the ETF. People are starting to pull out early because there's news on the street that the news might come out Friday. So they want to be out early. The RSI was way overheated. So when the RSI gets overheated, people get a little bit antsy, and the people that pulled their money out over today and yesterday, they weren't the regular traders. They weren't people like you and I. They were the institutional money. So it's almost like they knew that something was coming. And as my no permissions Patreon knew, as we talked about the other day, I said, when you start to see the NASDAQ pull back and things like that, then it probably means that we're about to get slammed. And that's exactly what happened. Well, let's do another 50 spins. 50. Another thing I like about this company's games, they make you do this every time. So Bitcoin was overheated. If you looked at the chart, I mean, it was up since September, right? Ever since the Jubilee year ended. If you guys are my follower, if you've been watching for a while, you know I always talk about the Jubilee year, which ended, I think it was like September 17th or something like that this year. And it was the first, we only have a Jubilee year every 50 years. It's a Jewish holiday, and money tends to stay off the table in Jubilee years. And it came back, and it came back with a fury after September 17th. And we only saw stock market, saw crypto, everything just go to the moon. It was exciting to watch, but everything needs a breather. And right now we're getting that breather. So don't fret. Everything's going to come back just fine. No, Hexander, we haven't played Punk Toilets yet. I don't know. You guys love Punk Toilets. 5 OG crypto coins that can pump in the 2024 bull run. 5 coins. Let's see. Let me see. That was a nice little win. 5 coins. So obviously, hit the bonus. Obviously, I really like crypto. This new crypto called Titan X that came out of the Pulsechain ecosystem. Now it's on Ethereum. I think that the founder, he's smart kid, and came out with a really cool product. So I think Titan X is just going to blow people's socks off. I like Quant. Anything that's ISO 2022 coin, I will keep my eyes on. Those are all probably going to do pretty decent, except for XRP. I'm not one of these people who believes XRP is going to do anything. So the whole ISO 2022 coins, they should be pretty safe ones to be in. I like URUS token as a speculative token. That's the Aurochs token. It's called URUS, URUS. And it's because these guys are trying to get listed on the stock exchange. And that's the reason why you don't see much of them right now. It's kind of funny. People are like, oh, where's the Aurochs guys? Well, they kind of have a gag order from the SEC because they're trying to get listed on the stock exchange. So those are the tokens outside of Pulsechain that I'll be looking at. Also, don't snooze on Ethereum Hex. I think Ethereum Hex could just go absolutely crazy. And Ethereum Hex, as my boy Axis says, if Ethereum Hex does really well, then the rest of the Pulsechain ecosystem will do well too. Because we saw that earlier in the year when eHex did like a 10x or something like that. And then the Pulsechain ecosystem just went bonkers. So let's hope that happens again. So you give us a head start on the news. Not a head, I wouldn't call it a head start. It's just that I've been doing this such a long time that this stuff that you guys see in the markets, they don't even shake me anymore. I don't even get surprised. Whenever things start to get a little bit overheated, I say something. That's it. Think PLS dropping to 0.005 and highly unlikely. We're still in a bull market. We just had a quick pullback there. This is going to be a quick pullback. It's the buy the rumor, sell the news event right now going on with with Bitcoin ETFs. Okay, and anyone tells you that X is not correlated with the rest of the market or Pulsechain, they're crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's do punk toilets. I know you guys want it. Let's see. All right. Cleopatra doesn't want to pay. Punk toilets. All right. I need to let's go this. I want to turn the music off. We'll keep the sound effects on, but turn the music off. And I'll do it $5 a spin. Let's do 50 spins. This game can pay a lot of money. We need 3 of those scatters. I got 2 of them. And you still have to check out that Chumba Casino LL. Can't play with crypto, but I love the game. Yeah, I like the crypto one. I would love to launch my own casino. We'll see how that goes. Donald Trump sells 2.4 million Ethereum and $2.4 million in Ethereum. Nice. Oh, this is come on. Gosh darn it. That should have been something. Can't believe you guys got me playing punk toilets again. Bunch of degenerates. With a glory door. See if we get that glory door to open. So what? I know people are always wondering what I. Oh, here we go. What I think is going to do really well in Pulsechain. That was a nice win. I think that I would stick mostly with split. I would stick mostly with the best, the blue chips on the Pulsechain ecosystem. Look, I love the meme coins. I have a meme coin. It's called Nope Token. But the meme coins are really fun to be part of. It's just that they go up and down really quick. You saw what happened with Teddy Bear early in the year. It rocked, and then it fell asleep. And our boy B Roots is back at it, shilling token, and now it's doing good again. So I don't know. Stick to the blue chips. Stick to your Pulsechain, PulseX, Hex, Fiat, Famous, 9-inch, all the stuff that makes the systems work. Loan Token, Power City. And you'll probably feel good by this time next year. Sandy says, your pictures were awesome from your Europe trip. I can't wait to go there and visit. Oh, it was amazing. My kiddo loved it, Sandy. He had such a great time. I highly recommend Europe if you've ever been. We're probably not gonna go for a while because we've been. I think that was our 4th trip to Europe for Annabelle and I. Now it's time to maybe go see some other places. Oops. 250 more. Oh, we're burning through the $500 quick. What's going on? Russia will begin collecting taxes and digital rubles from 2025. Really? Dang. That's interesting. Yeah, Sandy, if you've never been to Europe before, there's a pecking order of where I think a person should start, right? There's the easy countries, and then there's difficult countries that are more like an intermediate level. So if you're new to Europe, I highly recommend Italy. Italy is catered to the tourist. It's easy to get around. Most people don't speak English, but they can help you. They're used to tourists, right? So Italy, I would say, is really easy. I wouldn't really call UK Europe, even though it is Europe. UK is also very easy because their transportation system is amazing, and getting around UK is phenomenal with the train system and the ferry system. We went from Wales. We took the ferry across to Dublin, or from Dublin to Belfast. Then we took the ferry across from Belfast back to Scotland, and went to Edinburgh. So I think the UK and Italy are probably the two easiest. Oh, and also the Netherlands. Netherlands, everyone speaks English. So we were in the Netherlands for, I think, 6 days. My kid loved it. He loved the Netherlands. So if you're going without kids, though, definitely Italy. Italy is, can't beat the food. That I don't recommend Paris or France right off the bat. I would recommend that as an intermediate level, and only see Paris because you want to see the sights. I don't like Paris. France itself, though, was awesome, especially in an area called it's called Alsace, which is on the Swiss border, German border. That area was Christmas. It was so special. Really cool place. New Mickey Meme coin. Yeah, someone's gonna do it, right? Because there's no patent on the mouse. Come on. Can you tell about if we start to mining BTC or Ethereum profit? Pineapple Love, I would not be mining. Forget about mining. There is no mining for Ethereum anymore. It's ETH 2.0 launched, so it's just staking. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend mining at all. I think it's a bad idea. Stay away. Wow, you took him to Iceland. You took him to the most expensive place besides Switzerland. Let me see. Oh, we gotta play something else, folks. Let's see. Should we go fishing? Because fishing is a safe bet. Let's do the Christmas one. Even though Christmas is past, let's still play the Christmas one. Let's do 100 bets. We were in the when we were flying back from Malta, we had to stop in Zurich, Switzerland, on our way to Paris, and we got, this is crazy. We got some fondue. You guys understand Switzerland cuisine. It's cheese bread, chunks of bread that you dip in hot cheese, and got a hot dog for my son, and my wife got a Caesar salad. And we had a couple drinks, right? This is at the Zurich airport. When our bill came, and I paid it, it was like $200. I was like, Como say, what? $200 for this dinner? I was like, there's no freaking way. But yeah, that's Switzerland for you. Put a dent in the pocketbook. 2 queens at a casino night, and I'm going to drop a deuce on everyone. Michael Scott. Come on. Get that fishing. Yeah, we haven't gotten a bonus yet tonight. Yeah. Exactly. Wow. That hurt the pocketbook. I really liked the Alsace region. Oh my goodness, the food. Oh. Plus the Christmas, all the lights and the celebrations. We were in a little town called Colmar. It's Can't beat it. I'm a Christmas guy. I really love the holiday. Hey, Chuck. Could we at least have one bonus tonight, please? We're already down $600. That's supposed to stop it. We're getting slaughtered tonight. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop at 300. Yeah, Sandy. The whole reason to go starting mid-November is for the Christmas markets. We thought the best one was Colmar. It was Strasbourg came in second. Colmar was first. We also really liked Edinburgh. We were there for the first night of Edinburgh's Christmas market. That was pretty cool. The thing that's nice about Edinburgh is the background. The castle is right there, and just beautiful backdrop and lights. What's going on here? We never go without getting a bonus. It's crazy. I'm stopping at $300 no matter what. Let's do it. Fishy, 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 fishy. You guys ever wonder where some of this money comes from that I use? I get bonuses and all kinds of stuff for being a player on the casino. So don't think, oh, it's our last one. Got one extra spin here. Do it. Yeah. That was our last spin. Come on, you can do it. Cool. More fishing. All right, what are we going to get? 2 extra free spins. Come on, level 2, level 2. Big win, big win. Let's do this. Yeah, Bunkmaster, that's how they get you. All right. They heard me talking to the computer. All right. We're still not going to be above 500 though. We started at 1,000, so we have to get a big win here to get above 1,000. Two more. Get 2 more fishing. Yeah. Get one more guy, we get 12 free spins times 2. One more. Come on. Don't you do it. Yes. All right. Got 12 more spins times 2. Big win. Big win. Let's get like a $10,000 fish. Boom, boom, boom. See how quickly you can turn around? That's why I like these on. It's way better than in-person casinos. And I'm not shilling bets.io, but I think just are better than in-person casinos. They don't have the overhead, so your chances of winning are much higher. Come on. We need 3 more to the next level. Now we just need to get, oh, $340. All right. Okay. Well, we didn't win tonight, but thank you everybody coming out who watched. Remember, if you have any projects or people that you want out that are out there that maybe want a sponsorship, just check down below. I'm serious. I foresee us having people coming in with 10 grand saying, Randy, do 20 spins at $50 a piece, that type of thing. And one of you guys will take 50% of the winnings. So I foresee that. I'm calling that for the future. I think there's going to be plenty of people who are going to be doing that as my channel grows, and just for fun. And there's a lot of whales in the Pulsechain and Ethereum ecosystem. So let's do it, guys. Bright Light, we didn't win tonight, buddy. Big Kahuna, bonus on the last spin. Yeah. Got back some of that money. Thank you, SMO Spider, Sandy. Better luck next time. Yes, sir. Solid. Thanks, Randy. We're broke, so we have to wait for the bull market. Everyone DCA hard this year. Profits away. They absolutely do. So, big life, you too. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you on Sunday night. Cheers.